In Memphis, nothing comes easy, and that's exactly how we like it. This is a city built on hustle, on heart, on grit. And at Carway, our rides are built the same way. Tough, reliable, ready for the grind. No games, no gimmicks, just Memphis-style service. Real, honest, and built on trust. Where grit meets grind, you meet your next ride. Carway, grit, grind, and Pink Beetles. In Memphis, we know a thing or two about resilience. From the grindhouse to the Delta, we protect what's ours. But when pests invade your home, it's time to fight back. Grade A Pest knows how to handle what crawls, flies, and bites. With local experience and guaranteed results.
I'm Reggie with Grade A Pest Control. We service the Memphis metro area. That also includes DeSoto and Fayette County as well.
Grade A Pest has the entire Mid-South covered. So if bugs and pests put you to the test, let Grade A solve your problem. Bluff City Media presents The Anthony Sain Show with your host, Anthony Sain. Now, let's get to the show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. This is, of course, your host, Anthony Sain. I'm out here in the suburbs of Horn Lake, Mississippi, a.k.a. Whitehaven, Tennessee. My guy, Kenny Stubblefield, is in the safest neighborhood in all of the state of Tennessee due to the Scare Bros initiative that they are modeling out in Collierville, which basically the premise is to scare black people who want to move into your neighborhood. So it's working.
It's working, baby. It's working.
It's working, man. I'm joined by Parish Sharkey. Not sure where he is. I think their brother lives somewhere downtown, which was also
heck no. Nowhere near.
Okay.
Which is also
Cordova. Where you live, bro? You work
Cordova.
That man lives in Cordova. That man lives.
Long drive.
No, niggas took that motherfucker over. No, Cordova is we have annexed that motherfucker. Cordova is the new Whitehaven. It's what Whitehaven used to be. Like most neighborhoods in Memphis, they were dominated by white people. The white people took white flight, and niggas and just took over that neighborhood as well. We will take your abandoned neighborhoods. We did it with Frazier. We did it with East Memphis. Hickory Hill, and now Cordova is the latest repurposed neighborhood by the black community. But welcome to the Anthony Sain Show.
The comment section's going wild already, bro.
If y'all think anything I said over the last week wasn't true, or I'm gonna say forget all that. Yeah, that is not the case. I am still a human being. I still have emotions. So seeing things that seeing Ja Morant do what he did in England definitely had me hyped up. I enjoyed watching the game yesterday. I very seldom get a chance to actually sit in front of a game and watch it. Kenny and Parish, you guys know I work with Kevin Cerrito doing Cerrito Entertainment. I do bingo probably at least 4 nights out of the week. So 9 times out of 10, if I'm watching a Grizzlies game, I'm multitasking. I'm not able to watch the games like that. And even when I'm home, my wife tends to dominate the television. But yesterday, I cleared the house.
We got our screens, baby. We got our little.
It ain't nothing like watching on TV, though, man.
No,
I have to do the same. I had to watch like a playoffs on the phone. Yeah, the same, man.
Yeah, so I was, watching the game in real time on the big. I think it's an 80-inch, 75-inch, something like that.
Damn.
Whatever size I'm up against. So I'm watching the game, and Julia's oldest daughter decides to play the role of antagonist. She decides, I'm an Orlando Magic fan today, right?
Oh,
yeah. I said, you may think that's cute. You may think that's cool, but you're going to see a side of me that you really don't like to see if you start playing that little game. So she started doing that whole, I'm pulling for Orlando thing, right? And then Yeah, she got her ass physically removed from the room. Needless to say, definitely enjoyed the game. Definitely enjoyed seeing. Ain't no backpedaling, bro. Like if y'all coming in thinking I was gonna be a cheerleader bowl, that is not where I am. I am as excited as everyone else was about what Ja Morant did last night. That was the job that we love to see. That's the job we were grown to see. That was the All NBA level Ja Morant, right? That was the Ja Morant that's got the reason why he got the Nike deal and the shoe that's the most popular in the world, all those type of things. We saw those things last night. We saw a microcosm of just how good Ja Morant has been and can be, going forward for this team. To the point where if I were to make a decision about whether I think Ja Morant will be on this team past the NBA trade deadline, I'm 60-40 that Ja Morant's still going to be here after the trade deadline. I'm not 100% on that. I am 60-40 on that. Chris Harrington put out an article saying that, he still thinks that Ja's going to get traded. I'm not there. 60-40 obviously means I think he stays. But I felt that way even before Ja played the game yesterday, right? That's not, Ja played a good game. No way the Grizzlies trade him. That's not where I'm at. The Grizzlies have seen Ja play good games before, bro.
They've seen him play a lot of good games. They paid him a lot of money because he played a lot of good games.
Atlanta saw Trae Young play a lot of good games after they probably, over the last few months, they've seen a lot of, Ja Morant games. I wasn't surprised by any of those things, especially the quotes that Ja Morant said. Why? Because I don't just watch the Anthony Sain show for entertainment. I realize that on the Anthony Sain show, you'll have people like Brandon Scooby Robinson come on the show and say that that get quotes from Ja and his team saying that that Ja is a loyal guy, and he's that wasn't a new quote to me. That wasn't hearing that Ja loves Memphis. That wasn't a new quote to me at all. I watch my interviews. You know what I mean? I don't just come here for hot dog water and whatever jokes that I make on here. I understand that when you come on the Anthony Sain show, I'm going to bring legit information to you as much as I can, and I'm going to have legit conversation. I'm going to have logical conversation, and I do understand all the things that play with this whole Ja Morant situation. There's no backpedaling for me to do. I've never have been, never will be anti Ja Morant. I bring logic. I bring facts. The fact is that in 3 years, Ja's played 77 games. He's played 44 home games.
78 now. 78.
78 games.
Hey, let's go. Hey, it's going up, baby. Hey, we're trending upwards, man.
Right.
It wasn't a home game. Wasn't a home game though.
So he still 43.
43 home games
on that one.
But that is insane, bro. He still played 43 home games in the past 3 years. Like, that's real, man. And this day today, Monday, after seeing, like, I didn't need to see Ja do that to know how good at basketball Ja Morant is, right? So like I said, I was super hyped by the game, super emotionally invested in that game to see Ja do his thing. Give a shout out to the city, showing love to his teammates. I loved it. I love seeing Desmond Bain, who all y'all talked like he was going to do so much, get outplayed by Cedric Howard in both games. All of you like to.
Who won that trade, Parish?
Easily. We knew that when Memphis made
that trade is going to look so bad. As time goes on, that trade is going to look so bad.
And you used two of them on said. So
and I'll say this about Orlando. I'm not going to get too deep into Orlando, right? Too deep into the thumbnail. I mean, I'm laughing talking about my thumbnail. Yeah. But my guy Chris Anthony he's a non-factor. Like, tell me what's the guy's name? That's the point guard they had that's out right now with the injury.
Jalen
Suggs, right?
You know what his nickname is? They call him Suggy Bear in Orlando.
No,
bro.
Bro.
Kendarius says you tired of it. Imagine thinking I'm not still tired of it. Yesterday's game is part of I'm tired of it, man, because we know this is what Ja can be, man. And I've seen so much ridiculous commentary, so many ridiculous comments. Oh, fire Ja. I mean, keep Ja, fire the coach, as if that dude has anything to do with any of this shit. And I called Kenny yesterday. I said, bro, after the game like this, when we see Ja play the way that he plays, I can't even tell you. Tomas Islo did not cross my mind yesterday. Rotations didn't cross my mind. Substitutions didn't cross my mind. Scheme didn't cross my mind. Whether what's the excuses we made for Jaren? This offense isn't made for role players. It's only made for role players. None of that crossed my mind yesterday.
Rusty said
hold on.
yips.
Nobody had the yips. Why? Because the best player on the team, played like a fucking star, bro, without excuses. I can make excuses for dumb shit all day long if you want to. Ja came in and played like he's supposed to play, and none of that shit mattered, bro. Like, I didn't even think about Tomas Isolo. Like, nothing about his role, nothing he did made nothing about that bother me at all. It was an absolute non-factor. And I've sat back and I watched all this silly stuff, and I'm seeing people even now, keep Ja and fired Kleiman, right? I'm like, bro, don't y'all realize what are people not seeing from the events of this weekend and the lack of trade interest that Ja Morant has got to make you think that if any other GM would treat Ja any better than what Zach Kleiman and company have done now. I've said all last week, I think they treated Ja too good.
He'd been gone.
They started off wrong. They started off wrong with Ja. Like, they brought him in wrong. And because of that, it's kind of where we are now, right? You're trying to discipline him at this point when you've been the cool parent for this entire time. But they are like, I want this thing to look like it looked last night. I want to feel the way that I felt last night forever, for the entire run that Ja is here. I had somebody say yesterday, because I put a tweet out, I said, Ja, kudos. You look good on the court. You look good off the court. You were perfect on the mic. And I had somebody say, he's done everything right. I said, no. Correction. Asterisk, did. He did everything right. Thursday still happened, bro. Thursday still fucking happened, man.
Yep.
You were 50 for 50, just like the chances of seeing you at a home game. You less than 50-50 on that. But y'all get what I'm trying to say. And I think that he did a tremendous job. But we, the inclusive we are not in the clear, man. Like, there are still, I can tell you right now, I think Ja's going to be here after the trade deadline. A lot of that came after the conversation we had with my guy Scoop B, and just kind of reading the tea leaves and just seeing how the trade market is not what we expect it to be. But if there is a team that sticks their neck out there and says they're going to give the Grizzlies what they want, which is multiple young players, multiple trade assets, Ja Morant's gone, bro. Now, the chances of that happening, I don't think that's going to happen. I think my guy, who was it, Tim Bontemps? Who was it?
Tim Bontemps.
Somebody else said, no, it was somebody else said that rule out Miami, rule out Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Miami been out. I think Miami has been out. I think they've been out for this entire weekend. There are reports coming out saying that they wanted Memphis to send out a first-round pick to take Ja Morant.
So
that ain't happening.
That ain't happening.
He's going to be here.
I've never thought the Grizzlies were going to flat out give away Ja Morant. I thought they were going to – I think they wanted at least one young player and one young asset. I think they can get a young player from Milwaukee and Ryan Rollins. I don't even know if that's true to this point, to be honest with you. But there is no first-round pick that we're going to get from Milwaukee. I don't even think Milwaukee has their first-round pick.
They don't get one to like 20, 31, or 32.
Right. I thought that was the most likely destination. I think Toronto could have gave you some nice pieces. Not really sure about the first-round picks. I think Toronto is still out there as a possibility. We'll see. I doubt it. But the way that I particularly feel about the situation has not changed, bro. Like, there is still work to do. Like I said, during the time, Atlanta and Trae Young have been at odds like this for years. And there's been some tremendous Trae Young games. There's been some play-in games, some playoff games, all those type of things that have happened. And Atlanta still was like, man, we're moving off of Trae Young, bro. Like, we've seen, good games since then. And we'll see other games like this from Ja too. But what I think happened over the weekend, we had our guy Brandon Scooby Robinson on. Go back and check out that interview. Go check out the whole show. It was a great show or whatever. What I think happened is I think that all parties involved have a conversation. We saw the picture of Adam Silver with T. Morant, with Phil Morant, which is so hilarious. I've made so many assumptions of what details of their conversation. Some logical and some silly, like the lip reading and stuff. But with that being said, I think there was a conversation on that end. I think there were several conversations between Adam Silver and the NBA. And I think there was a conversation between Ja Morant and Zach Kleiman. And I think in those conversations, certain benchmarks were probably discussed. And I think that also, I think Ja kind of had a realization, man, that like when you see these trade reports that are out there, you see what teams are like really offering for you, and you see the actual trade market, he has to understand that his trade market probably equals his opportunity to actually get extended by somebody. Because there are teams. I don't make this analogy, man. I'm a married man now. This is 100% the guy that said that to Harrington on Twitter too. It was Matt somebody. That's the guy that had that tweet to Harrington too. And see, I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna put a nickel in the meter right there because y'all have to stop doing something. I got to show y'all how to conduct yourselves out here, man. I'm gonna give y'all an analogy. I'm a married man, Kenny Stubblefield. But Kenny, I've not always been a married man. You guys are married men as well. There are women who, and I'll kind of put this out there too. There are women who may be gorgeous women. They got the body, they got the face, everything, right? They got all this stuff physically. They got everything you want. But these women struggle to be married. Like nobody actually seriously dates these women. Nobody marries these women. But it's like you'll smash these women you'll sleep with, right? I think Ja realized this weekend that DM love ain't real love, bro. There's some teams that'll give it you and smash. Ain't nobody really finna invest in you, bro. Like I think Ja saw that over this time in Europe, and since the Grizzlies said that we're actually listening to trade offers for Ja Morant. And also keep in mind with these reports that came out, you never saw a report saying that the Grizzlies are looking to move Ja. Like I said last week, you never saw a report saying that they're working together to get Ja out of here. You never even seen the report either. You've seen some guys who have issues with Ja saying, "Oh, he's got to be gone. Like he's gone. Like it's so obvious that he's gone." Like guys like Tim McMahon, but you haven't seen any actual reports coming out saying that the two sides are working together to get Ja out of here. We saw that with Trae Young. We have not seen that with Ja. But like I said, man, Ja has DM attention, but that DM love ain't real love. And I think he saw that this weekend. I think he saw that the best spot for him to be is the city that I do think he loves, and the city that loves him back, and with the organization that loves him back, right? And I think we are probably the only organization that will and has shown Ja that grace, shown him that love, and will be able to extend him. Go back to my guy, my guy's tweet. Yeah, he said Chris Harrington says Ja is going to be traded. Rebuilds are not guaranteed to work. So my guys got all worked up at what Chris Harrington says. First of all, Chris Harrington didn't say Ja is going to be traded. He says, I suspect Ja will still be traded. Just like I'm saying that I suspect Ja won't be traded. That's how I'm interpreting logic, and Chris is interpreting logic the way he's interpreting, plus, information. I still think that they are taking calls on Ja Morant. They're going to take those calls up until February 5th, because that's what a competent front office does. You listen to what offers say. But that doesn't – Chris Harrington isn't saying that they're trading Ja, bro. And he says the rebuilds are not guaranteed to work. No, they're not. But you're always rebuilding your team, man. You're always, trying to make your team better. You're always trying to get it as good as you can in the draft. And if a Ja Morant trade does happen and they get multiple, picks back or whatever, I'm not crying a single tear over Ja Morant. I'm looking at this next year's draft like, okay, so what's next? You know what I mean? That's where I am. I'll be totally happy with Ja. I'll be totally happy without Ja. But like I said, I think Ja saw this weekend. This lays at his feet, man. And I think, and I applaud the things that he did. I applaud seeing him out in the community in England with the kids and the things he said, like why he was painting his basketball blue and all these type of things, right? And this is for Memphis, and this is for this, and the pink is for Kari and all that. Like, good stuff, man. Ja is a good kid. Ja gets caught up in a lot of stuff, and I think Ja has mental issues that he still has to overcome, that he's admitted that he has. And I think that they're realizing that this is tough, man. And I'll tell you one thing that I'll stand firm on. In that conversation that happened between Adam Silver, T. Morant, and Phil Morant, I'm willing to bet. I'm gonna get off my soapbox in a minute. Let y'all get y'all shit off. You can take that coming down, Kenny. But I'll say this. I think that conversation between Adam Silver with T and Phil went something like this. I think it was something like, hey, nobody loves Ja as much as y'all do. Y'all are his family. You're his dad. You're his uncle. I think y'all have good intentions with Ja. But y'all probably need to let somebody who actually is a little bit more equipped to handle this thing, handle him on that side of his life, that business side of his life, who's got a little bit more acumen to handle those type of things. Because there are things that Ja does or things that you guys should be able to handle that are visibly layups that y'all are constantly blowing. Y'all probably need to get some real people on his side, and I can help you if you need that. But right now, what you're doing, I understand the thought of it, understand why you would do it. I get it, but it's flat out not working. Ja's PR has been absolutely horrible. Like everything that needed to happen since the season started has not happened. Like and it's anybody with a brain can look at this situation and tell how these things should have been handled totally opposite than how they've been handled before and after, certain things have happened. But I'm going to hand it to you guys. I want to know your thoughts on what happened. And we'll get more into it as the show goes on.
Yeah, I just think it was, they took the long trip overseas, and this and all the smoke is coming out. Ja Morant got his backlash. He had, he did what he did Thursday, and everything began Friday. Now, what was the game? Thursday? So Wednesday. The first game was Thursday. So when, he did the whole press conference, the whole Vince Williams Jr. video came out. So it started Thursday because I called it fake outside of everything of how he was so being cheerleaded on the sideline and all of that. It was like, okay, you wasn't nowhere near like this before they even announced the trade for the last 2 weeks or so. You've been with your hood on the sideline, not engaged, just talking a little bit with like, Scottie Pippen and Ty Jerome here and there. So then Thursday, the first game, he comes out, flat. Now he was he was flashed out, man. He was iced out. I give him that. He was iced out on the sideline. But that was the problem. It was like, all right, you iced out on the sideline, but you ain't playing. And that was the other problem that all Grizzlies fans handled. I will say though, Friday kind of changed my tune just slightly when you had the interview with Scoop B. He said something about Ja Morant is hurting. And that kind of goes back to us, the number one reason being injuries, of him always being hurt. And him saying that kind of let me know maybe he really just truly is, like that calf injury, maybe he truly had a setback or something. They didn't say he had a setback. Maybe he really was hurt because the way he phrased it, he's like he's hurting. Maybe he just really truly is hurting and really want to get back to being 100% instead of trying to get, keep coming back and not being 100% and keep, coming back, going back out, coming back out. So maybe he just wanted to try to get back as close to 100% as possible because that game Sunday, that was the best he's looked. I guess he scored that 40 points against Philly, but even that game, I thought that was the best he looked all season.
Yeah, maybe, the game last night was better than 40 points.
That maybe. It was better than that one. He was
playing
engaged.
like, it seemed like in that game he was playing angry in that Philadelphia game, like he was playing whatever. But that game yesterday, he really looked free. Like he was playing really good basketball. Like that, that was really good basketball he played. And even with, like we talk about, like, Ja was making threes. Those were some insane threes he was taking yesterday. Yes. And the balls they went in. You know what I mean? So they had to win in.
Man, that's happened before.
Yeah,
that's happened before. Sure. That's happened in the last season. Last month of last season, he shot. I ain't gonna say great from three, but that was the best he probably shot from three in his career.
Yeah, for sure.
In that last month of the season. So
for sure.
But nothing still changes like how long this is gonna go on. Because my first thought was like, oh, okay, cool, great game. I haven't seen him play seven games in a row in 4 years. Can you do that?
Can you do it?
Can you come back and lead them if you do stay on the team? Can you play 7 games in a row? Can you play consistently the rest of the way? Can you lead the Grizzlies into at least the play-in? Can you get in the playoffs and at the very least you compete in the first round? 6-7 game series. That's pretty much.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's pretty much the way. I'm saying that's pretty much the way that he's going to win me back. And I need to see that. That's on the way I could really kind of turn around on take the best available trade, but also don't take no. If nobody really offering you nothing, you got no choice but to keep them and just go to the offseason. Yeah,
and I like this too for my guy Perry B33. I've never seen him here before. Y'all be having some wild ass Abbeys, bro. And I don't know what that is. He played like the actual point guard yesterday, getting the entire team involved. There were some moments during that game yesterday. I was like, man, Ja is. Shout out to my guy. I can't think of his name. My guy Watson. His last name is Watson. Like he was talking about Ja, his basketball IQ and all those type of things. Like we really saw Ja be that dude yesterday, man. Like he was making some insane passes, but just constantly, making the right play, bro. Like, and I definitely gotta give him props for that for sure. Kenny, what are your thoughts on the game? I know we talked out there about this, but get your shit off, man.
I think this last week what we've seen is an evolution in both the Grizzlies and Ja Morant's team. Can I be frank about it? I think the Grizzlies have run themselves like an amateur organization for a while.
Man, facts.
And I think Team Morant has run like an amateur organization for a while. And when you get two amateur-ass organizations trying to build a team and play with all that money that they have to play with, real negative things can happen. And I think what you've seen is the Grizzlies' willingness to say, we are absolutely open to hearing about any trades that could potentially happen for Ja Morant. Are the Grizzlies trying to become unamateur, if you will? Because this is what you do in situations like that. You don't just blindly write a check and extend a guy who plays 77 games in 3 seasons. 78 games in 3 seasons.
It's crazy. We've been saying 77 what feels like 2 weeks too.
Right.
The way it was. He didn't play for 2 weeks. So
he didn't play for 2 weeks.
It was accurate.
That's what legitimate franchises do. And I think Ja Morant's team is finally learning, and I think you've seen an evolution in them over the last week of this is not just this isn't South Carolina anymore. This is an NBA franchise and an NBA city that we're in, and we have to start moving in such a way
like professionals, bro.
Like professionals do. And so while it might have been bumpy and played out on a large scale, international scale, international media getting involved in it, I wonder if maybe this has been kind of a reset for the entire Grizzlies Team Morant relationship, where it's like, we love you and we want to support you, but all of us have to step our games up.
Yeah, you got to think about this. You got to think about this, man. Like this whole, like Ja is a young player still in the NBA, right? We remember Ja's rookie year, 7 years ago. That was also Zach Kleiman's rookie year. They came into this thing together, right?
Yeah,
right.
And they're both learning as they go. Because I've seen Zach Kleiman's approach has changed since he started, and has also changed several times since he started. There's things that he said, well, I think that this is how you build a team. Okay, I see that don't work. This is how you build a team. And I think he's realizing now that it's really not that hard to build a team, bro. You just get assets in the right place. You don't fall in love with a Desmond Bane after a couple of good years and sign him to this max deal like that. Yep. I think you realize those type of things, and you let guys get a little bit more you're a little bit more thrifty when it comes down to, re-signing your guys regardless of how good they're playing. Because I'm going to talk about that more in the second half.
We make fun of Penny Hardaway. Right, not to bring the Tigers into it, but we make fun of Penny Hardaway for every single year, every single game, really, after each game, talking about, I'm going to shorten my rotations. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And it's gotten to the point where we're like, well, that's a joke now. Like, that's not happening. It's the same thing with Zach Kleiman. How many times has Zach Kleiman said, we unintentionally doubled down on youth? We unintentionally did this. We did this and we've done that. Specifically on the youth aspect of it. At this point, it's kind of a joke with Zach Kleiman. Oh, like, bro, do you know how to build a team, an actual championship contender team? Or are you just going to continue to draft and bring in new young guys all the time? Like that. So I want, like, it has to be a situation where, like you said, Anthony, there's a growth process here for both Ja Morant, Team Morant, Phil Morant, the entirety of Team Morant, and at the same time, a Zach Kleiman who has talked out both sides of his mouth for 3 years about how he's going to build this team. Like it just, it's everybody is culpable in this situation. There is not a one party's at fault and one party's not at fault. Everybody is culpable. And it's time for everybody to grow up, because guess what? Grizzlies fans deserve it. They deserve an organization that's run like an actual organization and not an amateur organization. We deserve it.
Yeah. I'm gonna address a couple. I'll pull them up, Kenny. I'm gonna address a couple of comments in the chat. My man right here definitely is an NBA 2K player. This dude don't watch the NBA. Like I thought when he was talking the other day, I was like, what is this man talking about? Right? Like I was like, this dude he just plays video games, bro. Like
he said
he just plays video games. Yeah.
He said Ja's better than Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, he just plays video games. Like he saying it, like at least get Jalen Green back so we have a point guard. You don't watch the NBA, bro. I know when you're playing the game.
I know you just got Jalen Green the point guard.
Yeah, it works. I I know you. I've done it myself. I know you put Jalen Green in point, and it works, man. I know that's why you think Jalen Green's a point guard. So I'm taking everything with a grain of salt. I know what I'm dealing with my guy. All right, now Luke 23 says, so if we don't trade Ja, what are we gonna do? Man. Just run it back with the team, same team plus a lottery pick, and pray we stay healthy for once. Doesn't seem like we will be trading Jaren. Good question. I want to talk about that, and I want to talk about what somebody say. All right, my guy Mike. I like Mike. Mike's been rocking with us for a long time now. I think he ain't always been rocking with us. I don't believe.
No, he's kind of new to the situation, so I appreciate it.
A lot of females, just going back to my analogy, a lot of females out here, only one job, bro. You ain't getting number one player back for him. Just more betas in 3 years of ass. Said is the number 2. Jaren is the number 3 option at best. I don't know why I have to keep addressing this particular type of question as much as I do. I appreciate the exchange. I don't mind the conversation. But we've constantly addressed this, bro. Like, he says a lot of females here is only one job. Yes, only one job, but stars are not dead, bro. There's probably gonna be 5 of them in this year's draft. There's probably gonna be 5 all-stars in this year's draft, bro, if not more. There are a lot of really good players in this year's draft. Like I said last week, when Denver traded Carmelo Anthony, they did not trade Carmelo Anthony for a star. They drafted one a few years later. They found one, identified one, they drafted one. This team, and because of the injuries on this team and not really seeing a lot of these guys play together, we're really downplaying how good our team is. This team yesterday, with Ja saying, okay, man, fuck the bullshit. I'm finna go hoop. I don't need to make the coaches' excuses. I don't need to make the whatever excuses. I'm finna go out here and play ball. I'm finna do what Ja Morant does. They beat the shit out of Orlando.
Yeah.
Like the Orlando team that my partner to my side said, oh, they're gonna be like one of the top teams in the East. They would have got Desmond Bain. So that team's, I was like, all right, I'll believe it when I see it. I don't think the Orlando team is gonna be that good. They beat the dog shit out of them dudes last night. And they were beating their ass without Ja the other day. They just we ain't got enough dudes to really sustain them when they really started coming back. And we played that game up until that game went down to the last second. This team has a lot of talent on it, bro. Like, a lot of us only watch the Grizzlies, so we just see our flaws. The Grizzlies have a lot of talent. There's a lot of talent on this roster, bro. And the fact that our bench leads the NBA in scoring, and you don't even have starters. Like, they're like, your starting center is not there. Ja Morant, for all intents and purposes, has not been here this year. Ty Jerome, who's going to be your 6th man, has not played a single game. Like, we have talent on this team, bro. And I'm going to combine this question with the other question is, yes, you draft dudes. You go get more dudes, bro. Like, this Grizzlies team, as constructed, is not what the Grizzlies team is going to be this year, next year, whatever. Like, teams are going to constantly – the Oklahoma City Thunder have a championship-level team. Guess what they do? They want more first-round draft picks. They want to consolidate their first-round draft picks to get as good as they can. They're constantly evaluating to go get dudes around the edges to make their team better, bro. You're always going to be drafting dudes, bro, whether you keep Ja or not. And like I said, people get mad at Kleiman for, oh, he's just doubling down on youth. He's just doubling down on youth. As long as the mistake that he made wasn't doubling down on youth, it was moving off of vets while doubling down on youth, right? Because who's mad at us? Who's mad at us going to get Cedric Coward at this point? After you saw Desmond Bain scored 11 one night and 13 the other night. And who's mad at that, bro? Cedric Coward outplayed him in both games. Who wouldn't mind another Cedric Coward being on this team? It's not the getting young part. And you got to get the right dudes, bro. Like,
he missed on Zaire. Zaire was essentially the first replacement.
And you can't say I'm dumbing down on youth and you draft Zaire Williams and then you mess up again and you draft David Roddy. You draft David Roddy and Jake LaRavia, and Vince Williams has been the best player you still got on your roster from those dudes, right? Like, you can't make those type of mistakes. So it's a combination of a lot of stuff, man. I don't, like I've said many times before, if and then, you know, y'all can lie to yourself and act like even with that game we saw from Ja last night, the best player on this team is a 7-foot monster who's had a beanie on the sideline yesterday. Like, you can say we ain't got no alpha on this team. It's an alpha on this team, bro. If the Grizzlies moved off of Ja and they got trade assets to get more picks over the next couple of years with Zach Edens said, I will not be mad about that, bro, at all. Do I want the perfect thing? I think in my mind is for Ja to stay on board, get on board, stay on board. We get this thing together. Ja gets read up this summer. We keep moving on. Like that's the ideal thing for me, in my opinion. But I'm not at the place where like it's you have to keep Ja or not. And I'm not 100% sure that Ja is going to be here. I think he will. I think he'll make it here past the trade deadline, simply because I don't think teams are going to give him a real offer. But I think if the Grizzlies get a real offer, he's gone. That's what Anthony Sain feels today. But Jim, we're about to take a break in a minute. But before we do that, man, if you look at the bottom of the screen, man, it's a new graphic down at the bottom. Got a new sponsor joining on to the Sain Gang, the Anthony Sain Show team. Another proud supporter of what we do here on the Anthony Sain Show. This is my guy, Antonio Jones, the master of definition. He's a barber here in the city of Memphis. He provides over 30 years in the barbering industry. We got 20 on the screen. There's 30 years in the barbering industry. He provides a clean, family-friendly environment. A lot of times when you go into a barbershop, you got motherfuckers cussing, man. You got folks smelling like weed. You got all kind of inappropriate conversation going on. Super professional atmosphere. He's appointment only, so you got to book now. If you're looking at the screen, you see the QR code. Just screenshot the show, come back to it, squeeze the photo, pause, squeeze the QR code. It'll take you to his booking site. You can book him on there. He does natural and enhanced styles. If you just want a natural chop, he can do that. If you need to spray the enhancements of whatever you got going on, he could get you there as well. Superior grooming for men, women, and children. And on your first visit, when you get up with him for the first time, let him know you heard about on the Anthony Sain Show. He's going to show you some love. He's going to give you a discount on that first trip with my guy, Antonio Jones. Reach out to him. He's the master definition. He keep me in the game. I'm telling you, he keep me in the game. That's all I'm going to say, man. Antonio Jones, the master of definition. Get up with him. Book him now. Affordable, reasonable, professional environment, super clean environment. We got 20 on the graphic, but it's over 30 years in the barbering industry. Get up with him. They got my boy Gabe at the top left-hand corner. Got me in the middle, man, in the pictures. Get up with my guy Antonio. He will get you back in the game for sure. Book him now and tell him about the Anthony Sain Show to get that love as well. Well, y'all, we about to take a break, gentlemen. When we come back, it's going to be more on the Anthony Sain Show. We're going to take more of y'all opinions. We're going to share our thoughts on this whole Ja Morant situation, man, coming out there busted ass yesterday. We'll talk about that and more on the Anthony Sain Show. We'll see y'all in a minute.
In Memphis, we know a thing or two about resilience. From the grindhouse to the Delta, we protect what's ours. But when pests invade your home, it's time to fight back. Grade A Pest knows how to handle what crawls, flies, and bites. With local experience and guaranteed results.
I'm Reggie with Grade A Pest Control. We service the Memphis metro area. That also includes DeSoto and Fayette County as well.
Grade A Pest has the entire Mid-South covered. So if bugs and pests put you to the test, let Grade A solve your problem. Memphis Tiger fans, this one matters. Wednesday night, the Tigers take on Tulsa in a game that could shake up the entire top of the American Conference standings. First place is crowded, every win counts. So you should join us for the Bluff City Media Watch Party at Mugshots Grill and Bar in Carway. Big screens, cold drinks, great food, and Tiger fans taking over the room. High stakes and conference tournament seating on the line, Memphis versus Tulsa. So let's clear up the standings together. See you at Mugshots. In Memphis, nothing comes easy, and that's exactly how we like it. This is a city built on hustle, on heart, on grit. And at Carway, our rides are built the same way. Tough, reliable, ready for the grind. No games, no gimmicks, just Memphis-style service. real, honest, and built on trust. Where grit meets grind, you meet your next ride. Carway, grit, grind, and Pink Beetles.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Anthony Sain Show. I got a couple of stars that I'm not star rated, smart comments I want to address from the people, man. I can't wait to get to this out of time, not on one. We'll do one first.
Yep.
People always clown on LaRavia, but he's cooked us a couple of times when we played him. Feels like the barbershop scene for Coming to America. First of all, let me address a couple of things. Because let me stay within a certain spot.
Number one, how dare you out of time?
No. Let me just stay here. Like there's this thing where the white people do, right? Where they where y'all Kenny don't do this. Kenny be real with it. There's this thing white people do where in everything in the world, y'all show white bias for stuff y'all want to do. But y'all pretend that in sports fandom that it don't exist, which is the craziest thing in the world. Because me personally, I support black. If I see a black dude playing a sport, I'm pulling for the black dude. Black coach, I'm pulling for the black coach. If you don't like that, I don't give a shit. That's just what I do. That's what I like to do. I'm support black. White people pretend they don't do that, right? And if you go back to the clip, if you go back to watch the show, hit the little rewind button at the bottom of your screen. I said that the mistake that the Grizzlies made was they drafted David Roddy, they drafted Jake LaRavia, and Vince Williams is the only one that's still on the team. At no point did I say anything bad about Jake LaRavia's game. Did I say I watched the same games that he cooked us a couple times, all those type of things. Also, if Jake LaRavia, I'll say this to Jake LaRavia's face, if Jake LaRavia played for any organization other than the Memphis Grizzlies, he would not be in the NBA right now because the Grizzlies extended an insane amount of grace that most teams don't give to young players that they draft who are not producing. I think they gave him. Most guys just don't last that long. Most teams don't invest in a guy as long as Memphis Grizzlies did. That's all facts. So get the fuck out of my comments with that shit because y'all fucking white boys do this shit all the time. Y'all try to act like a motherfucker said something bad about somebody when I did not say this shit at all. I said he's the only one that's actually still on the roster. Get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck with you. Fuck that shit. That little weak-ass comment you made about coming to America, fuck you on that shit too. Anyway, what's the next comment you got?
You can say what you want.
That shit just be dumb, bro. Like, I didn't say nothing bad about Jake LaRavia. Motherfucker, listen, motherfucker. They be so ready for these fucking white boys like the Cape for it, bro. When 80% of the white boys coming to the NBA are fucking pure trash, bro. Like, but I'm glad y'all got some American white boys y'all can finally cheer for, man.
Hey, I got Cam Spencer, bro.
That's you got Cam Spencer, bro. We got there's a lot. Hey, y'all got a lot of them now. You got fucking you got two dudes who probably gonna be on the next Olympic team. You got Cooper Flagg, you got Colin Knippel. Yeah, don't come me about no fucking Jake LaRavia, bro.
They said I read somewhere Con Knippel's made more threes than anybody in the history of the NBA.
Oh, dude, cold, bro.
In the short amount of time he's played. I'm like, God.
Like, dude, just like a shooting machine, like for real, like unheard of level shooter, bro. Yeah, what else did I mark out, man?
You can say what you want. The team as a whole is good and can win. However, you have never seen the outpouring of support and love as we did yesterday globally. Ja Morant is a brand.
Yeah, I don't really know what that means, though, bro. Like I don't know what that means. Like, so what, bro? Like, you have to play basketball, bro. Like, y'all, I've been trying to celebrate with y'all, bro, but we gotta have a logical conversation. Like, we just can't come here and talk about, man, did y'all see that? Did y'all see the outpouring of love? Like, okay, bro, play basketball, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck about John's shoes.
I saw somebody say after the first Orlando game, man, if Ja had been in that game, we would have won. Well, no shit.
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
that's the issue we've been talking about.
Damn.
This entire time.
No, why are we playing Ja again? Because you were that impressed by him playing the game, by him actually playing the game. The fact that you were that impressed by him is all the reason why you probably need to move on, bro. Because those moments like that are so few and far between. Like, come on, bro. Let's be for real.
All right. I got Jason Mitchell. I think what's been lost on all this.
Be happy, man. Y'all make me not want to be happy, bro.
Hey, be happy, bro. It's all good. I think
it's a brand. Oh, hold on. I'm about to be real Scrooge on this shit now, bro. Like going back to the brand. Like we saw Ja in something that that Nike set up where he's doing the basketballs with the kids and all this type of stuff. Do that shit in Memphis, bro. Ain't nothing stopping you from doing the same shit in Memphis.
Want to keep it 100.
Hey, Ja Morant, mate. Hey, Ja Morant, can you sign my basketball and all that bullshit? Do shit with TT and them.
Yeah.
And why Nike got to do this shit for you, bro? Why your camp can't do this shit in Memphis, bro?
Ooh.
Y'all about to piss me off, bro.
I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing. Parish, you got a rebuttal? Is there a rebuttal?
No, it's all agreement on this end.
Play fucking basketball. I don't give a fuck about none of this other shit, bro. But trust me, on February the 6th, if John's still on this team, I'm going on Nike and I'm buying some shoes, I'm buying gear, I'm buying all that shit, man. But that shit don't mean nothing if you ain't playing basketball, bro. Like I watched the same game y'all saw last night, and I was hyped like a motherfucker off that shit, bro. But I don't want to hear this. He's a brand, okay, bro. So was David Beckham. So was fucking Reggie Bush. But they weren't nearly as good on the court and on the field as their brand was, bro. Like, y'all got to stop all that, bro. That shit means absolutely nothing, bro.
You got to
play.
All right, go ahead, man. You got to play.
You got to play basketball, but at the end of the day, you got to play basketball. Guess who else is a brand? Bronny James is a fucking brand, bro. That shit don't mean nothing, bro.
And guess what? My God. And guess what?
Y'all love Michael Jordan, right? Everybody loves Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan said, these kids nowadays, they are brand before they basketball players. And that's what bothers me. That's what bothers me too, bro.
And guess what? Ja Morant is a brand. That statement can go away very quickly.
Very quickly.
Yep, I'm about to say that.
Scoop said the same. That shit can be over tomorrow, bro. Because guess what Nike would do? They will suck you dry and move on, bro. Ask Kyrie Irving.
Yep.
And guess what the Nike brand did? They did everything they could to keep Jaylen Brown out of the Olympic team last year because Jaylen Brown wouldn't fuck with them. That shit means nothing, bro. Like, that shit means absolutely nothing. And you know why he's a brand? Because Nike props him up to be a brand, and these companies prop him up. They take their prop off, man. We got to deal with just regular Ja for who he is. And that's when you need to be in the hood doing the same shit you did.
Damn.
With the German kids and with the English kids. Go do that shit in South Memphis, bro.
Because ain't nobody. Here's the crazy part,
bro.
We talked about.
Hold on, bro. This is the same because I understand from how my brother had the exchange with Chris Harrington that he ain't that bright. Ja is a brand because of basketball, but guess what? That Nike deal Ja signed was 2022. That 21-22 season when he signed that deal.
Yep.
You are fucking goofy if you think Ja is the same level of basketball player today as he was then. Check the film, bro. Check the stats. Ja's numbers have gone down every year since 21-22. They've gone backwards, bro. And y'all told me it was because of coaching. They didn't seem like it was a coaching issue yesterday. Motherfuckers went out there and bust ass. Yeah, it's because of basketball, but, bro, you got to play basketball, bro. You got to impress me, you got to keep playing basketball. I don't give a fuck about he's a brand. I don't give a fuck about little white kids in England jumping all over Ja. I give a fuck. I saw the Chinese kids doing it this summer. I didn't give a fuck because when the season started, the man had a fucking meltdown. And come on, man, you gotta play basketball, bro. You gotta play basketball. You gotta play fucking basketball, bro.
Oh man.
But like I keep saying all the time, man. I'm married, but before I got married, I had plenty of bitches, bro. I had fucking hoes. I done fucked some of the baddest hoes in Memphis, bro. Y'all motherfuckers act like y'all ain't got hoes. Damn.
Just with complete silence.
Johnny, what we gonna do? Get more bitches. That's what you gonna do, man. Y'all think it's crazy. Y'all think it's crazy, bro. What we gonna do, man? Look at that man got shoes, bro. That man got shoes.
Wait, what is happening?
y'all goofy, man. Y'all fucking goofy, bro. My guy said I read his tweet, bro. It's coming wrong. He said what I'm saying is he not playing. The brand is not the same. Exactly, bro. Yeah, he gotta play basketball, bro. He gotta play basketball. Like, what do we? I don't give a goddamn about this shit, bro.
He said, "I'm dead." Saying I wasn't ready.
I'll just be, bro.
Like,
I saw.
Hey, we can joke about it, but that was facts,
That was
bro.
real.
That was real.
Bro, y'all get so excited about the craziest shit, bro. I was with y'all.
That was real, man.
I'm excited about what I saw last night, but bro, more. Like Kobe said, more, bro.
Same.
More. That shit is not done. Like we got a whole, bro. We gotta pay Ja max money in 2 years, bro. Like max money. And fam, you have not played half of the available games that's been to play.
Nah, bro. You know what got me was back in November and folks started retweeting it again. Was Jaden Rose tweeting out saying Memphis don't fumble Ja. And I was like, bro,
that shit is on Ja, man. Ja has,
it's the opposite.
Bro,
Ja don't fumble Memphis.
I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm not gonna say this is a prediction, man. I'm gonna give y'all the most likely scenario. If the Grizzlies trade Ja, he's going to a team that really won't give a fuck about none of this stuff they're talking about. Because he goes to Miami, bro. Miami had LeBron James, Dwayne Wade on their team. They're not impressed by the shit that we impressed about, bro. They're not impressed by the shit.
On the flight.
Right. They're not impressed by the shit that we get. Pat Riley don't give a fuck about Ja signing the white kid basketball in England and painting with him. He don't give a fuck about that, bro. He's had LeBron James and Dwayne Wade there, bro. They don't give a fuck. They seen stars before. He's had Shaq in that motherfucker, bro. And a possible scenario for Ja, wherever he goes, bro, is that when that 2-year deal is over, they look at him like any other free agent, and they don't sign this dude. And all this stuff about Ja's playing like this because he lost his guys, or he ain't got Dez, and he ain't got this, and he ain't got that. Oh, it's the coach. Like I talked to my boy Scoop B and said Friday, if Ja would have got a max extension last summer, we would not be here, bro. That shit is all about money, bro. That shit ain't nothing about none of that shit ever, bro. Cause we saw him without Dez, without Dylan Brooks, without Tyus Jones, who scored 2 points in this whole fucking. She could stayed your ass in Orlando, bro. You scored 2 points the whole fucking Euro trip. Without Steven Adams, without Taylor Jenkins, who coaches fucking nobody right now.
20-10 at halftime.
This man Taylor Jenkins came from the San Antonio Spurs organization. The Spurs had a nigga with a sponge curl, man. What the fuck are we talking about?
Oh, man.
Wait a second, man. I agree with everything, and I still feel like I got in trouble.
Bro, what are we talking about, bro? Bro, we have made every excuse on the planet for Ja and Jaren this year other than these niggas bullshitting. I said that shit, bro. I put up a stat today that says since Ja came back from that last, the injury he got on my wedding day, right? The injury that Ja got on my wedding day. That's
the calf.
Yeah.
The same one.
Since that calf injury, right? You know, he took a little bit more time out. He just came back from that.
Yeah.
But since that initial comeback game against Utah, right? Ja is shooting the ball. Y'all, I'll be trying to be normal with y'all. Man, this is shit y'all just take me to, bro. Ja has gone, there it is. 9 of 21 from 3 in those 7 games, which is 42.8%. Ja is shooting 43% from 3 since he came back. I want to say Ja was shooting like in the teens.
13% at one point.
Yeah.
Right. You know why he was shooting that bad?
Yep.
Because he had no intention of making those shots, bro. He was out there mad, pouting. And then when he starts bitching, and when the coach is like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? That's when he says, oh, they ain't playing me. Oh, all this other bullshit.
Gaslighting.
If y'all had got paid this summer, bro, we would not be here, bro. All this stuff that y'all said about keep fire, whatever the fuck we've been saying, bro. I guarantee you, Tomas Isolo will not be this coach in a year. This time next year, Tomas Isolo more likely will not fucking be here. Ja still got to fucking grow up, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It ain't got nothing to do with none of this shit we be talking about, bro. Because y'all talking about Desmond Bain. I had an argument with a dude talking about, man, ain't no way in the hell that shit let go of Desmond Bain. Desmond Bain is fucking overrated as fuck. I ain't say that shit when he played here, bro. Because too many of y'all was on it. It was jocking that man, especially the fucking women. Desmond Bain is overrated as fuck. He should have never got that goddamn contract. That man looked regular as hell. And you know what he looked like he should be doing for Orlando right now? Kenyon Parish. Y'all know what the fuck he look like he should be doing?
Just say it. Say it.
Being a fucking Super Six man, like I said that shit in Memphis.
Like you said here.
He should have been a fucking Super Six man here.
You said that here. Yep.
Don't tell me that Orlando team wouldn't look better with Jalen Suggs at the 1, who's a phenomenal defender.
Anthony Black at the 2.
And Anthony Black at the 2. You got 2 guys, young, athletic, can defend.
Defense.
My boy can't shoot like that. Anthony Black is a scorer, he's a shooter. Bring Desmond Bain off the bench as a Super Six. I said the same shit last year, and I'm looking at this Orlando team. Looks like they need to bring Desmond Bain off the bench as a Super Six, or they should have never fucking traded 4 first-round picks for him.
Y'all appreciate it, though.
We are so in love with these loser-ass dudes, bro. Steven Adams. What happened to Steven Adams yesterday? Tore his fucking knee up. Who the fuck saw that shit happen?
Might miss like 2 years.
Man, we should never trade Steve Adams. Motherfucker, Steve Adams didn't play basketball for 2 years, bro.
Y'all got infatuated with
Ain't no way in the hell y'all would have been okay with Steven Adams being not playing for the Grizzlies for 2 years. Y'all would not be okay with this shit.
Everybody got infatuated with the Steven Adams tweets dude who like takes the most stupid stats ever and then equates them to winning games. Like,
bro.
The players with the longest hair on the court contributed to.
Steven Adams and tore his shit up, man, because this shit was never right. Like I told y'all, bro. Bro, y'all just the emotional roller coaster of revisionist history. I done seen folks on my timeline saying we should have kept Taylor Jenkins, bro. What? This man coaches nobody.
Not saying that came because of who? Desmond Bain's comments.
Desmond, y'all got to understand these players that leave, they like to stir the pot, man. Dylan Brooks said the same thing. Desmond Bain came out and said the same. Come on, man. Like
Marcus Smart said something early in the season about it like that.
Bro, I will take this to my grave, bro.
They kick you when you down.
I hope Ja stays on this team because there's something I've been saying that will happen if Ja stays and he stays locked in. This Grizzlies roster right now, as constructed, is the best Grizzlies roster we've had.
Constructed for him.
Including whatever fucking dudes y'all talking about. These dudes he got out there now can get up and down the court and run with Ja. I was seeing Ja and Cedric Coward on the court doing some shit. I was like, oh my fucking God. Not that fucking football player ass, fat boy game Desmond Bain had, muscle bound ass. Get that, bro, pack that man up, bro. Ja and Cedric Coward looked incredible last night. Ja had KCP hooping. Ja had Jalen Wells looking, bro. You can't tell me talent-wise this team ain't better than no team he's ever had, bro. Bro, Desmond Bain fucking overrated as fuck, bro. Anyway, bro. That's all I gotta say, bro. Y'all, bro, y'all be getting so emotional, bro.
Big Matt,
but I get it.
Big Matt says we still don't have an NBA starting.
And that's what the draft is for. That's what gathering assets for. Bro, y'all bitch so hard when we signed Santiago Aldama. I'm like, bro, how can you make trades if you don't have pieces to trade, bro? You gotta have dudes.
Contracts.
You gotta sign. If you got a dude that's decent, you sign them for a mid-level or more contract, bro. Mm-hmm. You gotta have dudes on your team that are mid-level exception contracts. And bro, we ain't got a point guard, bro. We ain't not just lacking a starting 3. We lacking a starting point guard. Josh played less than half of the games this year. He's got to step up and do that shit, bro.
And no matter how we feel about Santi, he's wanted around the league. That's not like player. That's not like the team's on him.
Hold on. Pause. Have we talked about the Chris Harrington report? Because that man is not.
I was trying to.
Chris Harrington ain't never broke shit. Chris Harrington, my guy. Chris Harrington ain't never broke shit. He a smart white boy, so y'all assume that he be out there breaking news. Chris Harrington ain't never.
He sounds like Bill Simmons. That's why y'all.
Chris Harrington ain't never broke a goddamn thing, bro.
That shows like
tell me one thing that what he don't miss. What?
And what is
he not missed about?
He said, "Whoa."
Chris Harrington ain't never broke shit, bro. He's a smart fucking white boy, and y'all assume that he know what he's talking about. Chris Harrington ain't never broke shit, bro. He ain't never broke shit.
I said, well, 3 times.
Whoa. No, my feelings are not hurt, bro. My feelings are not hurt. I stand on mine. My feelings ain't hurt about nothing. I'm not a newsbreaker. I can.
Oh.
Anybody who know me knows I be knowing what the fuck going on. I just don't talk about this shit like that. But why are you talking? Tell me what he's been right about. Tell me what news he's broke. Now to get quiet. I just know how this shit go, bro. He's not even a reporter.
He's a columnist.
Chris Harrington, is he a reporter? He's a Chris Harrington provides Grizzlies commentary. He's not a reporter. Ask him, is he a reporter? He writes really good articles. He puts words together very well. Now he ain't got time to go back and forth. What is he broken, bro? And I'm not talking shit about Chris. Chris, my guy. I call Chris at the show is over. And I ask him, what stories have you broke, bro? None. He broke none. He's a columnist.
That's not his job.
No, it ain't Chris. Chris don't give a fuck about that type of shit, bro.
No.
But why ain't he coming in saying what the Michael Cole saying? Who actually is the reporter and actually does break news and actually is super tied in with the team and other people. Like I said, Chris Harrington's a white boy and he's smart. So if he says something, I'm worried about it. Yes, I do. If he don't miss, you said the motherfucker don't miss. Tell me what he been. Tell me the shooting percentage. Tell me what he been hitting.
What's he hit on? And we like, hey, Chris is awesome.
Yeah, Chris, my guy.
And like I said, here's another thing too. Here's another thing I challenge you to do. Go talk to him on Twitter and see if you even get a fucking response from him. Because you probably ain't. All right, bro. What did he say? What did he say? Why does him being white? You tell me, bro. I don't know. Ask me why people have been asking me, is that Scoop B guy legit? Ask me that. No, you tell me that why people ask me that then. I don't know. He's smart and he's white, bro. So people, that's the package y'all like that type of stuff to be in. That's why. Me too, motherfucker. So ask your boy, what stories has he broken? And tell him Anthony Sain is asking you, what stories has he broken? It's my guy. And he'll tell you, oh, I'm not a reporter, bro. I'm a columnist. That's your man. Or go on his podcast and actually fucking questions, bro.
I think Jay Shumpert meant DeMichael.
Bro, I'm weird. I'm a weird dude, man. But you came on my show to ask about somebody else reporting. Who's your fucking friend? But I'm weird. But you on my show ask me about somebody else opinion on something, and he's your friend. So call and ask him, bro. Why you asking me in the comments, bro? But that's your friend. Why'd you ask him? Why'd you say, bro, they about to trade y'all for real? Talk to me. Like, what's up? Man, get the fuck out of here. Get your bitch ass out of my comments, bro. Take your ass to Minnesota with Chris and ask him, bitch. I don't know. Right. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Shout out to my girl, Valinda. Valinda, you been letting me down, man. I've been to 2 Cerrito trivia competitions. Valinda's Jeopardy winner, man. Her team ain't won yet. Hey, you got too many dumbass people on your team, Valinda. I think you be in there listening to what they gotta say instead of just answer the question the right way, man.
Wasn't Valinda on Jeopardy? Like
Jeopardy, yeah. Her team should not be winning the trivia night.
Yeah, she should be dominant. She should be the GOAT of Memphis trivia.
I think she should be deferring to these dumbasses, bro.
Yeah, you need to stop
deferring to these dumbasses, man. I know I be on point, bro. Because hold on, bro. I gotta say I be on point. Yeah, man, because I say this shit is real. Bro, somebody came in here and said, somebody said in the comments or something, man, saying like top 3 realest media members of Memphis. Bro, who the other 2? Oh, what the other 2 is? I ain't saying it ain't the other 2, but I'm just saying who you got up there with the GOAT, man? Who you got up there, man?
Are you saying Chris is the Luke Kennard of sports writers?
Chris, my man, bro.
Chris is the man, dude.
Nah, he was a great writer. He want to talk about his writing.
And I said the same shit Chris
And he
said.
didn't even say he wasn't getting traded. He said, or that he's
Getting
getting
traded.
traded.
I still think they're gonna move.
Yeah.
And you're 60-40. That's your take.
I think it's 60-40 he's saying. He got his take based on what he heard and the logic he's applied to what he's heard.
Yeah.
And I got my feeling based on what I said, bro. But I don't have no beef, no animosity with none of these dudes, bro. I'm in my motherfucking lane. I gives a fuck about that shit, bro.
Yeah.
What did he say? This man here tripping. He said, I have a house in Colorado.
What?
Man, get the fuck out. Go. That is so goofy, bro. You think if I know Chris Harrington, I'm in anybody else's like comment section, ask him about Chris Harrington, that's my man. I'm just gonna say, Chris, what you feeling, bro? Like I might do after the shoot. Where you get that from, motherfucker? Why you think this?
Admit it, Parish. Admit it.
I see it all the time.
He's in the,
I watch
he's
the
in
show.
the comments all the time.
Right.
He's from Memphis, bro. He moved to
he moved
back to Minnesota. I want to say his wife is from Minnesota. I want to say she maybe took his job.
Yeah, she got a job.
Damn, man.
But he be here. He be here a lot though. Like every time I go to the game, he here.
Yeah, Chris B. That man got that bread because he pops up in Memphis like it ain't shit.
Yeah, he be here like he here every week, weekly.
Yeah, for real though.
It's with guys like Chris, and we keep bringing Chris up because he obviously dropped that. People respect him, and we do too. Like we absolutely respect what he says.
Mm-hmm.
He's clearly locked in with the front office. Like clearly, the front office talks to him. They relay messages through him. If you're kind of behind the fourth wall, understanding how this thing works.
I don't know who Chris talks to, but I'm also not. All right, let's play the game that motherfuckers like to play. I'm not here to try to debunk anything Chris is saying. I think Chris is connected on some level. I'm not 100% sure that Chris has a one-to-one connection with the front office. I think he has connections with someone that is connected to the front office. I'm probably right. I might be wrong.
Right.
I don't think because there's a lot of people in the city that do good work, and there are a lot of guys that actually do report that that I think have more connections than him. And I don't see why they would give stuff to him but they're not giving to other people. So I don't know. I've never really looked into it too tough. I probably could find out in a matter of 2 minutes after I got after the show's over to find out, who he talks to, but because everybody knows who everybody talks to. But yeah, y'all funny, bro. What my guy Blunt said, man. This podcast so real. We about to be the first podcast used it for a chat mountain to say so weird.
Blunt was asking about.
Oh man,
he's asking about advertising space.
Yeah, he said.
I got you, bro. Hey, if you got a legal dispensary, man, hey, I fuck with you, bro. I got you. Hit me up. Yeah. My man said, why I got to bring up the fact that he's white? Because the fact that people are white and the fact that people are black affects a lot of shit in this city. Trust me. Trust me, my brother. And you know that shit too. You just want to play goofy. But
it absolutely.
Just like my man, just like all the stuff we didn't talk about, this man's Jake LaRavia. I guess that was just a part of the show that's really stuck out to my man. Oh man. Y'all some funny people, man. Anything else, goddamn it. We gotta take care of but I understand the frustration, man. I understand the frustration. But shout out to our good friends at Grade A Pest, man. When it comes down to pests and it's eventually gonna get cold. It's eventually gonna get cold and stay cold here in the city of Memphis. But when that time happens, you gotta give it to good people at Grade A Pest because those critters are looking for somewhere to go, man. 20 years of experience in pest control and rodent control, homegrown business from a born and raised Memphian, committed to excellence by applying human and pet-friendly products that are safe and highly efficient to meet your pest control needs. Give them a phone call, 901-628-4867. You can shoot them a text right now while the show is going on. The same number is going to respond to you pretty soon. My man comes out with ultimate professionalism, came from corporate America, man, working for Fortune 500 companies. Now he's bringing that same level of expertise and professionalism over to the pest control world. Get with my guy, Reggie Freeman, man. And I'm sure that when Chris Harrington comes to Memphis, I'm sure he rents a car, man. But if you instead of renting a car, you might want to just buy one from a field Parish Sharkey at Carway, man. Get you one of them joints, man. Let it sit up in somebody's house. My boy carrying your water. Let it sit in his motherfucking garage, man. So when he come to Memphis, you go get your car. Chris Harrington from your guy, who in my comments asking me about his best friend, man. Go to the website. Carway.com, man. Financing is available. Bad credit, no problem, man. They got you squared away. 6154 Summer Avenue. It's the address. Give them a phone call, 901-440-8251. Check out the full inventory they have. Getting a car, man, can be hard, man. It can be stressful. It can be all these type of things, man. Get with them over there. Ask for my guy, Jason. I saw Jason this weekend. Gabe's team played his son's team again. I forgot that Jason's son and my son were babies at the same time. I remember our kids getting together one time. Get up with my guy, Jason. Get up with my guy, Mike. Get up with my guy, Taylor. They will get you squared away, man. It's just in case you're a Barbie girl living in a Barbie world, man. Nobody understand you, man. Nobody understand what it's like being a Barbie girl living in a Barbie world, man. Get up with the good people at Carway because they got the pink Beetles, man. The only place in the world you can get a pink Beetle to be a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, man. But get up with the good people at Carway. But I ain't got nothing else, man. If y'all got anything else, I wanted to come in excited. Y'all coming here being goofy, man. I ain't got time for this shit. I tried to feel emotions like a Mariah Carey, but you motherfuckers won't even let me do it, bro.
That Scoop is
Scoop B, man. Go watch the fucking interview,
bro.
Everything you want to know, man. Everything you want to know, man.
I don't
know a lot about MLK Day, but I do know
what? This is probably it, bro. I'm working on MLK Day. This fucking white boys have pissed me off today, man. Just y'all bitch ass up, man. Got my fucking comments, bro. Like, for real, man. That's it right there, man. I wonder, like, why is this shit bothering me so much today, bro? It's MLK Day. I'm working, and I got white boys about Jake LaRavia and Chris Harrington. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
It is wild. The levels of like coping that people are doing off that Scoopy interview, man. Like,
yeah,
the response has been wild. Like, y'all do know, like, Scoop.
Y'all do know that black people talk to black people, right? Y'all know that, right? Y'all who like to like champion these white boys in media, like what they say is right, and like the Mark Steins, the whoever. Y'all do understand at the end of the day that there are black people that make grassroots, on the ground surface connections with other black people. And also black people. Like, that happens, right? Like, we fuck with each other. Just like y'all fuck with each other. Just like Hispanic people fuck with each other. Black people fuck with black people, bro. So because of that, guys like Scoop B get connected to shit that don't make no sense, bro. Because he's black dealing with black players. I don't know how many times I got to say this type of shit to y'all, bro. Like, stop thinking that the only people who know this stuff are these fucking white boys working for these national outlets. They are not collected on the ground level like these guys have the capability of being connected, bro. They don't. I know a girl that was a source like a motherfucker. She was a source because she kept fucking people's kids. Oh, Lord, I'm sorry. She kept kids. She was a fucking babysitter. And because of that, she got connected with certain people and she knew fucking everything. She was a fucking babysitter. This shit happens, bro. Black people fuck with black people. It's okay. On Martin Luther King Day, it's okay to admit maybe a regular ass black dude might be more connected than Shams Charania. It is possible, bro. Because Shams Charania and them talk to executives. These people live everyday lives and they're connected to people. Trust me, bro. Trust me. Anyway, bro.
Yeah. That was a wild one. Out of time.
No, bro.
Clarify. He wants to clarify.
No, it's not, bro. You have a white player bias, and that's cool. I got a black people bias. You got one too. And all you heard was me saying something about Jake LaRavia, and it stood out to you because that's your man. I get it, bro. You ain't got to do all this. You good. You ain't got to. I'm not frustrated with you, bro. But just, hey, bro. That's what we do, bro. That's what people do. Bro. That's what we do, bro. It's all good. I ain't mad at you. Hope y'all don't be thinking I'm mad, man. Like I'm good.
He is making it known.
Now you're just lying, bro. You're lying. Like, no, there's no way in the world that all the stuff we talked about, you decided to get on your keyboard and type about Jake LaRavia just out of whatever. That wasn't sarcasm. You're a white guy pulling for a white guy, bro. We get it. You changed. He didn't change his thing Like he ain't a white guy. He was a white guy in the snow with his wife at first. Now he's Back to the Future.
That's Perry B. That's Perry B.
No, this dude right here had a picture of him and his wife on there at first. Now he's got Back to the Future.
Oh, it did. Yeah, that Back to the Future wasn't there before.
Right, we ain't got to do all that, man. It's MLK Day. Still a white guy. Yeah, exactly.
Shout out.
It's all good, brother.
Hey, so am I.
Man, for real, man. Shout out to my guy Parker Fleming, who will tell you I'm pulling for this dude because he's a white boy.
He is.
Parker will tell you that shit, bro. Bro, y'all gotta come on, man. Y'all gotta be real, man. It's fine, bro. This is what people do, man.
Sain, a classic example of that. This weekend in the NFL, I was rooting for the teams. It was on 2 teams remaining with black quarterbacks. Those
you
were 2 teams that I wanted to win.
Come on, bro.
They both lost, but that's who I wanted to win. So now I'm like, who I'm rooting for.
Bro, I live in a neighborhood that is gorgeous. I live in a Kenny, you got to come over to the house. See, Kenny, you too, Parish. Y'all ain't never been over. I live in a neighborhood that is a middle class, working, all black neighborhood. Everybody here is middle class, working. They own these houses. I don't think many houses out here at all are rented. I think everybody pretty much owns these houses. I love my neighborhood. I'm surrounded by black people. It's fun. I like to see my kids playing with black kids. These kids go outside and play. It's 2 cool ass niggas as teenagers, bro. They be walking around this bitch roller skating, right? 2 cool ass dude roller skating around my neighborhood. I said, this shit love. I love my fucking neighborhood. Guess what? White people, y'all do too. Y'all love y'all white neighbors, bro. Kenny goddamn neighbor put up a fucking Confederate flag to keep niggas out of his fucking neighborhood, bro. But so don't tell me y'all don't have white sports bias, bro. You do. You plan your life to be around white people, bro. You plan your whole fucking life. You got a white wife. You got all that shit, bro. You like being around white people. It's fine, bro. I like being around niggas. It's the same shit, bro. It's the same fucking shit. It's fine. So don't act like y'all don't do this shit. Don't act like, oh, no, sports is where I draw the line. Like, no, bro, you don't. Like, you prefer white people, bro. And that's fine. Look at my wife, man. Shout out, man.
Shout out.
So goddamn. Baby, where you at? You in the house?
Is she here?
I don't know, man. Bring your fine ass in, girl. God damn. Bro, we got to stop that shit, bro. It's okay, bro. It's okay, bro.
Hey, Wayno wants to know, is this the right time to ask when Lawson Lovering is getting
exactly, bro. Bro, we pulled. Bro, do y'all really think
man.
that if you listen, man, we having a good talk. It's MLK Day, man. Parish, are you good? You got to stay on. I mean, do you got to be somewhere? You good?
And now I'm good.
All right, for now, get it. All right, bro. Let's be for real, man. This is MLK today, man. Let's have a real conversation, bro. I'm gonna answer this too. My guy said, "What about biracial people?" We're gonna talk about that too. Like this inside the same brain. It's real shit, bro. We just talking now. That, bro, do y'all really fucking think that if the Grizzlies have an option to either keep Brandon Clark or keep Jock Landale, do y'all think that Wayno, white Australian ass, gives a fuck about Brandon Clark? Who y'all think he gonna say? I want to see my kangaroo boy out there, mate. Real shit. Fuck Brandon Clark. Like real. Bro, let's have a real conversation and stop the nonsense, bro. It's okay, bro. Every aspect of your life, you have a racial bias of what you like to be around. Stop acting like that shit don't apply to sports, man, because it does. I'm not an NFL fan. I have no clue what people are talking about. But I'm seeing the way that people are using pet gloves with Josh Allen compared to how when niggas fuck up. Like, no, bro. Like,
Speak it.
Stop, bro. Like, I see this shit, bro.
Speak it.
He said Jock is our new president. Hard to vote against him.
Exactly, bro. I watched what's the motherfucker, the crazy ass white boy at Ole Miss that was a basketball player.
Oh,
Marshall.
I watched that fucking powder snow ass white boy, bro. I watched the shit he did compared to how black players who do the same shit to handle, bro. I know what's gonna happen when this white quarterback from Memphis fucking dances in the end zone. It's gonna be celebrated. But if a black dude do it, oh, can he read? Like, bro, I saw the white girl singing and dancing and rapping Project Pat. And the next thing you know, she's headlining fucking 901 Day. Black kid rapping, can she read? Where her parents? Where her dad? Oh, is she on food stamps? She on welfare? All that shit. Come on, bro. Bias exists, man. We live in a fucked up ass time, man. Why you think somebody like Scoop B, who said in November, somebody from Ja Morant camp said that motherfucker loves Memphis and he's loyal. He said that in November. Ja Morant out his own fucking mouth yesterday said, I love Memphis. I'm a loyal dude. But between November and January 19th, you ain't seen nobody blowing up what Scoop B said. That motherfucker love Memphis was not a viral tweet. It was not a viral post. It didn't go everywhere. But let fucking the fact that guys like my guy Scoop have to fight for legitimacy, who's been doing this thing for a long motherfucking time. Been doing this shit for a long time. Worked for all the publications, you know. The fact that he does those type of things and people still question his validity, but crazy. Evan Sittery is a thing. You tell me why the white black matter, bro. You tell me why. Y'all like stuff to come in a certain package, man.
And there's a reason why. Go ahead.
Tell me why Evan Sittery exists at all. Tell me why y'all ain't packed his ass up a long goddamn time ago. Hey, shout out to my guy said what about biracial people. Shout out to my guy Ty Jerome, man. Shout out to Desmond Bain. Shout out to man, half these little red niggas in the league, bro. Hey, Julia was watching the game yesterday. She was like, is that his brother? I said, no, man, all these little red niggas just look alike. She's talking about Desmond Bain and Anthony Black. I said, no, all these little red dudes just look alike. But with biracial people, man, they typically have to pick a side. White people, I'm giving y'all some knowledge to MLK. Black people too, y'all gonna co-sign this shit. Black people that are biracial typically have to pick a side, and typically it's the black side because they're not accepted 9 times out of 10 by the white, even their white family. So most people you talk to that are biracial lean more black.
Right.
I know I have friends that are guys that are biracial and girls that are biracial, and another thing that matters in the biracial stuff is who's what. If the dad's black, dad's white, mom's black, mom's white, that type of stuff. Those two kids can live 2 totally different lifestyles that are biracial. It can be 2 totally different kids. Man, unless you Ty Jerome. I just hear white people like, oh no, he is not black. Ty Jerome, he's 100% ours.
Hey, do you know what?
My boy Jason Smith, man. Yeah, my biracial brother, man. That's my guy.
Yep. You know what the #1 clip ever in the history of
but Jason is a friend of mine. He'll tell you the struggles that it comes being biracial, man. And my baby said, unless you Amber Rose, they don't want to give her up.
He got somebody.
Kanye. What do you say?
Someone defending Ty Jerome is white.
Oh, he's messing. Oh, Joel.
Oh, Joel.
Joel's a troll. Joel is the biggest troll ever.
Joel, the lump of troll. As a white, my bias doesn't apply to basketball. I'm cool with them holding bitch down.
Bro, how you spell bias?
How you spell white?
What? I know.
Hey, bro, I got a friend, bro. Hey, bro, I got a friend, man. I got a friend. His oh man, I got a friend, man. His wife passed away. Oh man, I feel so sorry. He won't mind me sharing this joke. I'm not gonna say his name. I got a friend. His wife passed away, right? So he was like, "Man, I lost my wife. My baby's so fine walking this goddamn door. God damn." Anyway, bro, we about to wrap this shit up. Anyway, bro, I'm about to celebrate. K-Day this motherfucker. But no, man. So I had a friend. His wife passed away. I said, man, I'm about to come check on you, man. I'm headed to the house right now. So I got up, shot over there. My guy, he's crying. He's upset. He's on the phone, right? So he's FaceTiming this white lady. And she's talking to him. I'm like, who the fuck is this white woman this man talking to, bro? So he's talking to her. He's like, yeah, I'm just, it's going to be tough. We'll get through it together, all that type of stuff. I'm like, who is this lady, bro? And she was like, well, Josh, I love you, baby. Oh, I said,
damn, dog.
She said, well, I love you, baby. She said, I love you too, auntie. I said, damn, nigga, I forgot you about racial. Bro, we laugh. Bro, to this day, man. To this day, me and that man laughing about this shit. I said, nigga, I forgot your ass half white, bro. Like, I forgot all about this shit.
Oh, man.
That man had a whole white woman. Oh, God. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, God. Hope y'all enjoying your MLK Day, man. Oh God. I mean, if you meet him without knowing Ty was big, you can't. Oh yeah, man, for sure. But with knowledge comes understanding, man. When you know better, you do better. Man, black, bro. Ain't nobody with a black granddaddy white, man. Y'all get the fuck out of here with that
shit. Nah, for real, though.
If your granddad was a black man, you black, man. I don't give a fuck what you got going on. Oh, man.
You know the single biggest clip on Bluff City Media's history?
Yes.
Still gets the most comments.
With Isaiah Hartenstein.
It's Isaiah Hartenstein clip.
With Griff.
Yep. That's still every single month still gets the most views on our network.
Oh man, the look of surprise. Hey, Grill looked like he got goddamn life sucked out of him. Man, like he found his
no.
Like he found his goddamn dog was dying in his hands.
No.
Not Isaiah. Not me losing Isaiah. Oh man, good stuff, man. Well, Parish, my brother, I appreciate you, man. Anytime we can get Parish on, we're gonna get him on. Hope you guys enjoyed the show, man. Y'all have really been showing us love.
Not for real though.
When I found out my girl was black, bro, that's what wanted to fuck me up. My girl from Sinners.
Haley, Josh Allen's wife.
She's a quarter black. Yeah, that shit.
That
wouldn't fuck me up.
That.
Yeah.
They don't shock me though. They don't shock me.
She wasn't just playing a part in that movie. That's her real story.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I can't remember who the fuck said it to me, man. Sain top 3 realest dudes in the city and this shit. Like, damn, who else in that 3? Who we got?
I said the other 2.
No, who else in the other 2? No, it's clearly Doc Holloway. Doc Holloway. Doc scares the shit out of me, bro. Hey, I got mentioned in something about Doc. I was like, oh shit. Doc watched the show. Hey, John had Doc fucked up the other day too, though, man. Doc said, "Man, I get behind this guy, man." Doc said, "All praise to the Most High." Like, yeah, all right. When John said that shit, yeah, bro. That's another thing too, man. We get off here, y'all got me stirred up again, bro. Like, John said, man, I got the tattoo on my city, all that, tattoo on my back, all that. You had that tattoo on your back when they asked you what you thought about the fan stuff too, motherfucker. Do you just get that motherfucker? That motherfucker's on there then too, goddamn. But yeah, man, let me get about this joint, man. Y'all got me going too far to deep, man. My wife came here, man, thick as a goddamn frozen egg sandwich, goddamn. Y'all got my girl. Oh God, my girl came in there thick as a goddamn Cadbury egg.
Wayne said, Hartenstein, man, you think you know somebody. Got me looking at my dog sideways.
Man, so the man got a Miami Heat tattoo. But man, hey, I'm gonna say this again. I think it's a 60-40 chance Ja stays. I hope Ja stays, man. I think the perfect redemption story would be if Ja hangs around and makes his thing work. I could picture the 30 for 30, man. The Grizzlies in the Euro trip, the trip that saved the Grizzlies, bro, for sure. Well, for Parish Sharkey, this is Kenny Stubblefield. This is Anthony Sain. We'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Hey, I might use a floating holiday. I might not do no goddamn show tomorrow, man. Hey, man, we'll see y'all tomorrow, man. We out.
Thank you for listening to The Anthony Sain Show. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a rating and a review wherever you download your podcasts. Also, like and subscribe to the Bluff City Media YouTube page. We'll see you back here next time.